The world within. Every journey begins within. Beneath the surface of what we see lives a hidden world, a quiet battlefield between light and shadow, hunger and remembrance. Within every heart, two seeds are planted, one reaching for the sun, the other feeding on shadow. Inside every soul burns a hidden fire, a child that wants, a king that commands. And within the body a vast microbiome of tiny nations lives, good and bad, forever teaching the same truth. Harmony, not war, sustains life. The journey is not to escape these forces, but to guide them, until the fire becomes light and the soul finds peace.
The seeds and the light. Within every soul, two seeds are planted. One reaches for the sun, drawn by truth, watered by patience, nourished by faith. It grows in silence, its roots deep in remembrance, its leaves reflecting light. The other hides from the sun, buried in pride and desire, feeding on what decays, fearing what would heal it. Both live within you, waiting for what you choose to feed. Purification is not to kill one, but to lift the other, to raise it above the pull of the material until the heart turns fully toward the light of truth. Light does not argue with darkness, it simply rises. Successful is the one who purifies it, and lost is the one who corrupts it. Shams 91, 9-10. And when the right seed grows, even the desert blooms.
The selfish king within. Inside every heart lives a restless being, first a child that wants everything, then a king that demands it. The lower self is never satisfied. It cries for comfort, then commands control. You can spend your whole life trying to please it, but its hunger has no end. It devours peace and calls it victory. But a wise traveler enters its fiery castle, not to destroy it, but to guide it. Indeed, the soul is ever inclined to evil, except those upon which my Lord has mercy. Yusuf 12:53. The fire inside you was never meant to die, only to be disciplined. Left free, it consumes. Held with wisdom, it illuminates. Successful is the one who purifies the soul, and lost is the one who corrupts it. Shams 91, 9-10. Within you lives a child, a king, and a traveler who must rule them both before they rule your life. So do not waste your years chasing what fades and forgetting why you were created. For everything you run after will vanish, but what you raise within will endure.
The microbiome within. Inside you live 100 trillion tiny nations, the vast microbiome, invisible yet alive, shaping your every breath, every thought, every moment of strength or fatigue. Some give you life, others wait for your weakness. But together they tell one story, the balance of creation. Health is not the death of the bad, but the harmony between them.
And even the bad ones cannot die, for they have purpose in the design. Without them, the good would grow soft, and strength would never awaken. So it is with the soul. Virtue grows stronger when tested, and faith shines brighter when resisted. The lower desires will never vanish, but they can bow and learn their place beneath the light of remembrance. You are a universe of tension and mercy, where fire and peace share the same heart. We will show them our signs in the horizons and within themselves, until it becomes clear to them that this is the truth. Fusilat 41:53.
The whisper comes like a spark, small, sudden, searching for fuel. If you name God, it fades. If you feed it, it flames. Every name of God is a wind that scatters the smoke. The fire within you, do not kill it and do not let it rule. Contain it, guide it, let its heat become light, not destruction. The shadow outside you, do not argue with it. Seek refuge and walk away, for shadows cannot follow the light. The soul is not an enemy to destroy, but a garden to cultivate.
Purification is not escape, it is transformation. To rise from soil to sky, carrying the weight of earth and the fragrance of heaven. To silence the barking of the self, not by force, but by wisdom. For the one who made fire also made the rain, and both obey his command. Every drop of rain softens what fire hardens. Every spark of passion, when guided by remembrance, becomes warmth instead of ruin. The path to purity is not flight from the world, but harmony within it, to make the desert bloom, to turn the storm into prayer. Successful is the one who purifies the soul, and lost is the one who corrupts it. Shams 91:9-10. The fire within you tests your discipline. It asks, can you control power without pride? The shadow around you tests your awareness. It whispers, can you stay awake when no one sees? One trains the body, the other trains the heart. And remembrance, the quiet calling of the soul, is the shield between them both. For in remembrance, the fire finds purpose, and the shadow finds its end. Light does not argue with darkness, it simply rises. The purified heart does not fight the storm, it becomes the sky. And when the sun of truth ascends, both shadow and flame bow to its light.